Hey Libra, welcome back, and anyone that's new, welcome here. All is welcome. All right, my lovely Libras, as you know, before I got on, I meditated on you beautiful Libras. All right, so in the meditation, I got what you focus on expands. It kept coming through. What you focus on expands. What you focus on expands. So that's what kept coming through, and it just really kept coming through. So someone really needs to hear that. So maybe it's a reminder for somebody out there. What are you focusing on? What are your thoughts? What are your feelings? And also trying to dig into that subconscious a little bit here as well, because our subconscious can also come about, right? What we're not truly aware of, that's not conscious, right? So it could be fears, it could be something that isn't serving you, okay? I also got something in the meditation about the people you're journeying with in this lifetime. So I'm not sure if there's people you need to cut out in your life, or it's just being aware of who you're surrounding yourself with, okay? Are they being supportive? Are they loving? Do they love you unconditionally? Do they love you for you? Are they supporting you? Are they supporting you in your higher self, in your growth, right? So that goes for family, friends, romantic connections, whatever. But I'm definitely getting something like that. So it's maybe bringing in some form of awareness for you, okay? So that's what I got in the meditation. If it resonates, fantastic. If not, just dismiss it and let's get into this reading, all right? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is a general reading. Also, energies can be reversed. I could be talking to a cross watcher. Also, my readings are timeless, so if it's for you, it will find you. Universal God and Spirit Guides, please let me be a clear channel for the collective of Libra. Thank you. All right, let's do this. See what we have for my lovely Libras. All right. What do we have for Libra, please? Universal God and Spirit Guides, what do we have for Libra? What do we have for Libra? What do we have for Libra? What do we have for Libra, please? Universal God and Spirit Guides, what do we have for Libra? Indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. Okay, we're going to pull another one out and I'll get into this. What else do we have for Libra, please? What else do we have for Libra? What else do we have for Libra? Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Fantastic. I love this. Okay. So what I'm getting here is that, let's just be honest, most Libras have a hard time making decisions, okay? They're known for having a hard time making decisions, okay? But I feel like when Libras make decisions, they make the decision and there's no turning back, okay? So once they make a decision, there's no turning back. So there's this indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. So you may be in a very indecisive place right now, okay? And maybe that's why I was getting in the meditation, what you focus on expands. Like maybe it can help you make a decision about something. What perspective do you have about something? Everything is all about perspective anyways, so there's something like that. So maybe shifting your perspective in a sense, or realizing that anyone that's around you may not be helping or being of a good energy for your higher self. So there's something like that as well. So I use my intuition on all aspects of life. Using your intuition, okay? Using your intuition, following your inner guidance. That is your GPS, which is beautiful. I feel like you may be getting connected more to your intuition. Some of you could be doing meditation. Some of you could be opening up that third eye even more. It is opening up more, okay? I feel like you're becoming aware and more conscious, and you are in this process of really being decisive more so than maybe you have been in the past, right? with this humor, I feel like this is wonderful. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life, okay? So if you're focusing on the negative, you're focusing on anything that doesn't serve you or doesn't serve your higher good, or it doesn't feel good, right? It feels heavy. It doesn't feel light. Okay, so you're focusing, I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. That's beautiful, because I did, like I said, got in the meditation, what you focus on expands. So if you're focusing on the lighter side of life, not something that's heavy, not something that's, negative. So this is beautiful. This is beautiful. I'm going to pull another card out of my Moonology Oracle deck and see what comes out. What else do we have for my lovely Libras? Well, these two wanted to come out. Don't let your past hold you back. It's time to give rather than take. This is beautiful. So, don't let your past hold you back. That's for somebody other. Maybe you've been focused on the past, okay? Maybe you, had some rough patches or something like that. Don't let your past hold you back, okay? Do not let your past hold you back. And I feel like a time to give rather than take. So maybe you are in a very giving state at this time. You want to help serve other people in your community of some sort. For some of you, maybe you're just in that place where you are focusing on the lighter side of life. You're opening up more. Maybe your heart is opening up more and it's expanding. And you're like, okay, I really want to give to people, right? I really want to serve. And I feel like that's the case. So that is what I'm getting. We're going to get right into this and see what comes out. We're going to go to the overall energy. Let's see what the overall energy is for Libra. What's the overall energy? All right. What's the overall energy, please, for my lovely Libras? What's the overall energy, please? Universal Guidance, Spirit Guides. What's the overall energy? King of Pentacles. Okay. So with this being here, the overall energy, you may be more focused on the practical matters of life. Maybe some of you, you're focused on a business of some sort or what you do for your occupation, right? A job of yours with the King of Pentacles. This is your day-to-day task. So you're really focused on practical matters right now for the overall energy is what I'm getting. You may be focused on your day-to-day task, what you have to do, making decisions, following your intuition, maybe focusing more on the lighter side of life. So this is actually not a bad energy. I feel like it's very grounded as well. So that's fantastic. Let's go to the past. What's the past energy for Libra? What's the past energy for Libra? Knight of Wands. Okay. So with the Knight of Wands, I feel like, okay, some of you, I'm getting this for a select few of you. Some of you could have dealt with somebody in the past that was very in and out, non-committal, was kind of like player-like energy for some of you. So you could have dealt with somebody in that energy. What I'm also getting though is that with some of you, I'm getting with the past, there's this carefree energy, okay? This free-spirited, carefree energy. I'm going towards this very passionately. There's something you could be very passionately focused on here in the past as well, okay? I heard there no more of this. So some of you are like, no more of this. Maybe some of you really did deal with somebody that was non-committal. And for a Libra, that can be difficult, right? Libras are all about partnership. Let's go to the current energy. What's the current energy for Libra? What's the current energy for Libra, please? Perspective. See, this is what I was getting. What are you focusing on? What you focus on expands. I keep getting that. And it came through in that meditation. This is perspective. Okay, so what I'm getting here is that you are possibly looking at things that didn't work out. Don't let your past hold you back. Libra, don't let your past hold you back. You may have really loved somebody here. You may have really cared about somebody here. You may have, and it could, it could be more than one person. It could be the fact that things just haven't worked out for you in the past, right? Don't let your past hold you back. What someone does is not a reflection of you. That is not who you are. If someone's choosing to not commit, if someone's choosing to just leave your life suddenly or ghost you or whatnot, it's not you. So you may take that personally for some of you. Some of you, something really did happen in the past. You may have been really focused currently on the past. Oh, these things didn't work out. Not like what's going wrong instead of what's going right. So it's all about perspective and not letting your past hold you back. What you focus on expands. So there's something around shifting that perspective, following your intuition, focusing on the lighter side of life. Okay, let's go to the outside energy. Yes, we can't control how anyone wants to be or act. We can't control, what they want to do in life. We can only control how we respond and react to certain things. Okay? That's just a message for someone out there. So outside energy is the Page of Pentacles, okay? You could be connected to someone that's younger with the page, okay? Or you could be younger than somebody here. Doesn't have to be, but I'm getting for some of you, there's definitely an age difference, okay? Outside energy, I'm receiving with the Page of Pentacles is that you or this person could be like really in this new beginning learning stage, okay? This person could be learning a lot more, learning about themselves more, learning a lot. This person could be really focused on going back to school, taking classes or courses, or it could be you. So take it how it resonates. But somebody here is like, I'm in a very learning state. I want to learn this. This is outside energy. Some of you could also be learning the fact that you may have allowed your past to hold you back. Things that have happened it's not happened to you, but happened for you. But some of you could be looking at it as it's happening to me, instead of looking at it as it's happening for me. Where can I find that silver lining, right? Let's go to the challenge. What's the challenge, please? What's the challenge for Libra? The Devil. Okay. This is not anything. This doesn't feel like addictions. This doesn't feel like obsessions. It feels more of the way you're thinking about things or your perspective of certain things. Okay, so that's why I feel like that's the challenge. Okay. I do feel like, some of you're like, okay, well, I'm getting like, why haven't things worked out the way I would like them to have worked out, right? With the Devil, for some of you, that could be the case. But I feel like more than anything, it's a way of perspective. That's why the Devil's showing up. You may be very, very focused on the past. And that's why I feel like Spirit is saying, don't let your past hold you back. This is why the card came out. Don't let your past hold you back. Okay. Let's go to what you're not aware of. What is Libra not aware of? the Ace of Wands. Okay, so I just heard you can have it all. You can have it all. So Ace of Wands is like a passion, new beginning. You know, there could be some form of new passion coming to surface. I feel like what you're not aware of is that for some of you, I hear you can have it all with the Ace of Wands, okay? I feel like it's just more so getting your groove back for some of you, getting your groove back, really following your intuition, focusing on the lighter side of life. It doesn't have to be heavy. It doesn't have to feel heavy. Regardless of any outside circumstances, focus more on the inner peace, the gratitude that you have, what you have in life, what has gone right, what is going right, and not allowing any outside circumstances to affect you, okay? Let's go to the possible outcome. What's the possible outcome? What's the possible outcome? Way too many cards. What's the possible outcome? The World. So it could be a new beginning that's happening here, or there's a cycle that's ending. So we'll see when I clarify. I'm also going to be pulling advice after I clarify. All right, my lovely Libras, let's go. Look at the overall energy. Why the King of Pentacles? Why the King of Pentacles? The Magician, 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups. Baby, this is fantastic. The Magician, 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups. 9 and 10. So complete emotional fulfillment. With the Magician, you're manifest something in the 3D, right? So there is something that is practical that I feel like is coming from your heart. So there could be something that you're doing that's coming from your heart, what you are wanting to do, what you're wanting to possibly create, whether that's in your work environment, whether that's something you're actually building, creating a business of some sort with that King of Pentacles, you know, but it's coming from your heart and you're in this place of manifesting something incredible. If it's a wish fulfillment of some sort, it definitely comes from the heart. It's a time to give rather than take, which I feel like this is a place where if it's coming from your heart and you're wanting to give, right, without expecting anything back, I feel like that's your joy, right? And that could be what's going on. You're manifesting something that feels very good, fantastic, to be honest with you. Could be some form of dream come true, wish fulfillment. But it's something in the practical matters of life, something you do on a daily basis here. Very much manifesting beautiful things. And I feel like the more you choose to focus on the lighter side of life, the more positive things come towards you as well, right? It could even be a soulmate connection as well with the 10 of Cups. That's also beautiful. Let's go to the past energy. Why the Knight of Wands? Why the Knight of Wands? Knight of Swords, the Emperor, King of Cups. Well, we got a 3 here. Knight of Swords, the Emperor, King of Cups. I don't feel like there's 3 people. You could have been dealing with somebody that was very masculine energy, whether that's female or male, okay? Because we all have masculine energy within us. We all have feminine energy within us, regardless of sex. So I feel like what's happening here is there's a lot of determination and focused on your end here. I feel like there's a great balance between your head and your heart here in the past. I feel a lot of action-oriented energy from you as well, being disciplined. Maybe you made a very decisive decision about something and you're being very much focused and determined. These are the fastest knights in the deck, 2 fastest knights in the deck here. Now, I'm also receiving that you could have been dealing with someone that maybe was a little bit controlling or a little bit too much in their masculine as well in the past as well. Okay? That's what I'm getting. Let's go to the Five of Cups for the current energy. Why the Five of Cups for my lovely Libras? Well, Six of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. Beautiful. I see you really nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself here in the current energy. Some of you are showing up as single parents, right? That's only for a select few. But I see someone here that's really doing a lot of reflection and also planting their seeds, investing into something here with the Seven of Pentacles, okay? So you're investing your time and energy into nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself. Some of you, it's definitely children, especially with the Six of Cups as well. I see you as being someone that's highly aware of the fact that you can be nostalgic as well with the Six of Cups. Maybe you're going in the past, you know, looking at the good things that have happened. Now, there's there's nothing necessarily wrong with that, as long as you're not looking at something from a very negative perspective. So that could be the case here, where you're just kind of like, you know, being nostalgic about certain things. Some of you, maybe you're going down memory lane when it comes to your childhood, like, oh, you know, maybe good things, right? Maybe it's allowed you to really focus on the lighter side of life as well, getting in tune with your inner child, having fun, enjoying life, enjoying the lighter side of life. It doesn't have to be heavy. So I definitely get that for some of you. You're definitely planting your seeds into something that does look like it's in the practical matters of life. I feel like it is coming from the heart. Okay, could be involving community as well with the Six of Cups. Let's go to the Page of Pentacles for the outside energy. Eight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. One more card, please. Knight of Pentacles. Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, or you have lots of earth in your chart. Or this person has lots of earth in their chart. That could be the case too. So this is someone who is really working, okay? So this is someone who's hardworking. You could be connected to someone that works a lot, okay? Or is head down, really focused into work. Now, I'm getting also the fact that you are learning something, you are trying to master your craft, okay? For some of you, this could be something where you could be in this place of working really methodically, slowly, but working very, very hard, okay, in a sense. Like head down into work, mastering the craft, learning how to master something here. I feel like you're really some of you definitely are taking some form of classes or courses of some sort, okay? That's what I'm getting. Or you're connecting to someone that is. Maybe there's something around that, okay? This person, like I said, if you're connecting to someone, there could be someone that's very, very much into work here, okay? Let's go to the Devil. Why the Devil for the challenge? Why the Devil? Why the Devil, please? Ten of Swords, Three of Pentacles, Four of Cups. There's some emotions. There's some emotions that are unmet. There's some emotions that you have that you just really want to push down. With the Four of Cups, this is someone who's very disappointed. So this is where why the Devil is showing up, okay? So there's an ending of some sort, okay? With the Three of Pentacles, maybe it's a business partnership that ended, or someone that you were working together with that could have been ended as well, okay? There's just a lot of betrayals with the Ten of Swords, and maybe that's what's challenging. Like I said, with that Four of Cups, this is a little bit self-sabotaging. It's what you're focusing on. What you focus on expands. So if you're like, hey, I'm very disappointed, this didn't work out, this didn't work out, this didn't work out, you know, whatever that is in life, it doesn't even have to be like connections or anything. It could just be certain things that have happened in life, right? So that's what's been challenging, is like shifting your perspective, focusing more on the lighter side of life. I feel like you really are doing so, though. Making decisions based off your intuition, not allowing your past to hold you back. Because something didn't work out, but it's happening for you. Anything that hasn't worked out is just happening for you. Remember that. Okay. Let's go to the Ace of Wands. What are you not aware of? Why the Ace of Wands? Of course I did that. Upside down. Why the Ace of Wands? Oh. One more card, please. Six of Swords, Ace of Swords, Queen of Cups. So there's two aces out here with what you're not aware of, okay? One, I do feel like there is someone that has a lot of care for you, that loves you, that wants to nurture you. For some of you, that could be the case. But I'm definitely receiving this Ace of Swords, getting some form of clarity. Some of you, it's more of like, some of you could be getting more downloads, or you are very much aware and conscious about how the fact that you have yet to release things from the past. But I feel like you've realized, or you are going to be realizing, that it's holding you back and it's been holding you down, okay? So with the Queen of Cups, this is someone who's very much nurturing, right? So there's something around that. You know, something could have made you feel like turning cold just because it didn't work out, is what I'm getting to. Let's go to the World card. What's the World card for the possible outcome? Seven of Wands, Justice, yeah, Page of Swords, okay. So there could be justice here, okay? There could be a new cycle that's coming in. Justice, something around justice is here. So it's like fairness and balance, bringing in some form of fairness and balance. There could be some form of text, emails, or calls or communication between you and somebody. Justice is your card. So there is something here where maybe you are creating balance in your life, and you're also in this place where it's like, hey, I'm creating justice in my life. I'm creating fairness and balance in my life, okay? And I can tell you, Libras do not like imbalance. They like fairness. They like balance, okay? So you could be creating some form of balance in your life here. Implementing those ideas with the Page of Swords. You have lots of ideas, and I feel like you're like, yeah, I've got this. I'm holding my own. I'm building something, or I'm definitely in this place where, you know, I'm finding some form of balance and fairness. And with this also, justice is like creating maybe good karma instead of bad karma, okay? That's what I'm getting. Let's go to advice. What advice do you have for Libra, please? What advice do you have for my beautiful Libras? What advice? What advice do you have for Libra? The Star. Ace of Pentacles, King of Wands, baby. heal something. I do not know if you realize that King of Wands is like the ultimate partner to ever have, okay? This is the ultimate partner that you would want to have, the go-getter, someone who's loyal, someone who looks good. Some of you, it could be an entrepreneur, but with the Star, Ace of Pentacles, it's like going towards your wish fulfillment, starting anew with the Ace of Pentacles, being confident as well, making that decisive decision, being confident, and going towards a new beginning of yours, whatever that looks like. But it looks beautiful, it looks lifelong, going towards that wish fulfillment, and also healing some things here with the Star. But I feel like it's more of like listening to your intuition, going after it, having the confidence to go after something with this new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles. Could be something on the practical, like I said. Okay, I feel like whatever you're doing is coming from the heart, regardless. Okay, let's see. We're gonna pull a mindful message card. What do we have for Libra, please? What do we have for Libra? You've got it, Libra. You've got it. Release. Today I release limiting beliefs, harmful thoughts, toxic patterns, and anything out of alignment. I am ready for transformation and welcome this shift. I am creating space for a new chapter filled with love, abundance, and amazing opportunities. You are manifesting amazing opportunities. You are. You've got it. You've got it, Libra. Okay? I truly, truly hope this helped. And I hope this resonated with you guys. I will see you guys next time. I love you so, so much. One love and namaste.